Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails. Guys, 3v3's coming up, and I know you guys don't like it, some of you don't. I don't know, I have issues with it as well. Galactic Legends have especially kind of thrown a wrench in things, and it's kind of frustrating to me. It's a fun game mode, but I love the theory craft, I love all this stuff. Galactic Legends just kind of get in my way, though. They kind of bum me out, and I guess what I want to do here, folks, I want to kind of tell you guys, I want to provide a few different resources for those of you who are kind of new to this channel. I also want to tell you guys, if you have Galactic Legends and you are, I don't know, if you have Galactic Legends and you want to be able to just not hate life as much, there are ways you can mitigate this. It's not just using Supreme Leader Kylo to kill Rey for 47. I mean, if that's all you have, then that's all you have. But if you have multiple Galactic Legends, which a lot of my viewers do, and I realize that not everyone does, and we'll talk about some of that stuff as well for those of you who don't have Galactic Legends, so stay on the line for that. But guys, the thing in the background that I'm showing is this video that I made of Rey using Basti and Hermit Yoda. You can shake them free. They're not essential to any other team. If you use Rey to counter Rey in a mirror match, though, guys, you can get 51 banners. You can get 54. I've gotten 54 a few different times, and you can do it consistently. I have a video. I'll share it in the video description here, guys, with me doing exactly that, showing you guys how to do it. And what I discovered with this is there's a lot of other teams. You can use Supreme Leader Kylo to counter certain Jedi Master Luke teams. You can use Sith Eternal to counter a bunch of these guys. There are a bunch of different opportunities here that you can make some serious progress in 3v3. And what I found is after I started using these for high efficiency, I might add, these Rey comps with, and Supreme Leader Kylo, all these different teams. Once I started doing that, 3v3 stopped being so bad, because then you could kind of focus on the theory craft of beating the other teams out there. Once you negate their Galactic Legends, think of it like this: you send in, you have a match, and they put all their Galactic Legends on defense. They're total jerks. You send in your Galactic Legends, you get 51 or higher banners every time on them, which is nice. Then they don't have Galactic Legends to hit you with. Anyways, they're just on defense as it stands. Once that happens, you don't have Galactic Legends anymore. They don't have Galactic Legends anymore. And you can play a game of 7 teams versus 7 teams, and you've already been pretty efficient, so you've kind of got an edge. Because they were counting on those Galactic Legends to be good. So, and if they don't place their Galactic Legends, but you still have yours, you can then just go in and solo 4 teams, or do something very efficient at least with them, and they'll do the same, and then you'll still have 7 teams versus 7 teams. And so it turns into efficiency matches, yes, but man, it's freeing. It's so much more fun if you do it this way. So I can't go over every single counter here, guys. I want you to go to my counter sheet. You can watch my old 3v3 videos. You can go to the Discord server and talk to people about this. We have a great active Discord server, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I will link this Rey versus Rey thing, and then I want to show you guys the counter sheet. So in the video description, guys, let's see. I want to make sure you guys can see this. So, okay. So I have it super zoomed in. This is the counter sheet, guys, and you can see 3v3 tab is here. It's auto-selected now. I moved it from 5v5. I have 5v5 counters as well. But what the 3v3 counters tab has, it just lists the enemy, the opponent leader, the team that they took. This is all alphabetical. You can figure it out. The team I used, the leader I used, the full team I used, all alphabetized as well. And then you can click, there's a hyperlink to these different teams. It'll just take you straight to that video. Now, it's not quite as easy as that. It doesn't take you straight to that video. But what does happen, okay, so let's say you want to kill this Basti with Jedi Master Luke with just Supreme Leader Kylo. What you do, you want to go to, you click on that link, and it'll start the video itself from the very beginning. There'll probably be an ad or something, but then you're gonna click on. This is what it'll look like at the start. So you want to click on Show More. So that's the tab, and then you can find. You just click on the 1027, and if you just click there, it'll start right there. It'll take you straight to that fight, and it'll go. So here, let's rewind a little bit. So it's just like this random in the middle of the. Well, there we go over here. Probably give me an ad in the middle. No. So okay. So now we're not in the middle of that fight. You click on this, and boom, it takes you immediately there. So, anyways, the counter sheet has been pretty useful. 3v3 is especially useful, though, because I know that there are other counter sheets out there, but how many counter sheets will actually tell you, like, the opening steps and provide commentary on how to actually go about doing it? Like, just because Kylo can beat this team doesn't mean you know how. Doesn't mean, like, you're going to actually succeed unless you watch and listen to the commentary. So, the counter sheet is a great resource, guys. It really is. I know it's kind of tooting my own horn because I'm the one who made it, but it can be very useful, I think. I mean, I'm not going to have every single team there either. You know, you're going to have to figure it out on your own. That's why that's why though you go to the Discord server. So here, let's go to the Discord server real quick. Let me see. Yeah, so. Right here, you guys can actually see there's, let's see, can we zoom in a little bit? You guys can see a little better. Yeah, so we actually even have channels devoted to defense ideas and offense ideas. You can see I just posted a thing that says, reminding people that it exists. But you can see, also defense ideas especially. So if you guys want to get some ideas, like, people are just posting their random teams here and showing how effective they are. Like, I don't need to scroll up for you guys. Like, it's a pretty big thread. It shows a bunch of just teams, and they're just ideas. Like, maybe they're going to be work out for you. Maybe they're just going to totally suck. I don't know. Some of them do suck. I'll just say that. You're gonna have to use your own damn discernment, guys. But I will say that the Discord, not only does it have, like, the 3v3 stuff, it also just has, like, general advice, like Grand Arena advice, theory, discussion. Like, we're busy. We're a busy server. There's a lot of really knowledgeable people there. Come check it out. There's some good players. In addition to that, I mean, come watch me on Twitch or on YouTube, whatever, all my Grand Arena stuff. Like, another way to win in Grand Arena is to watch good people play. And I know that sounds like I'm self-aggrandizing a little bit, and maybe it is, but you have to understand that you need to watch people who are good at something. If you want to emulate what they're doing, if you want to see, if you want to play at a high level, you got to watch people who are good at playing. And I have a good record. I have a great record in Grand Arena. In fact, not the best. I'm not the best player, but I am good. And if you want to come hang out on Twitch, I would love to, hang out with you. Let's do something. So, anyways, guys, I feel like there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, let's switch real quick to switch over to the game. I want to show you guys something. All right, so showing you guys something, really. Okay, so you see all these. I have all 4 Galactic Legends, by the way. Haha. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys a couple teams, just to kind of get the creative juices flowing. It's not nothing. They're not world beaters. They're not the most amazing teams ever. They're good. What you want to do, guys? So, yeah, please bear in mind, these aren't every single comp that I'm going to play. I don't even know if I'm going to play these comps exactly. These are comps that I had success with, or comps that I'm thinking about using in the coming season. That doesn't necessarily mean anything other than, like, here's some comps. So one of the defensive teams that I had the most success with this last season was Commander Luke with 3PO and Chewpio. And it's always a question of, like, it's hard to separate Commander Luke from Han and Chewie because they're a trio, right? For a long time, they were the team you wanted to use. But Recent studies have shown that you don't need Commander Luke for Han and Chewie to be good in 3v3. Probably not in 5v5 either, but especially 3v3. Like, they're fine with just some random rebel leader or scoundrel leader for that matter. So, like, Luke can go on his own. So, one of my favorite teams that I got defense with a lot last season was Luke with 3PO and Chupio. And there's a lot more synergy to that team than meets the eye. I would recommend messing around with it, though. It's a very strong team. And then, so if you do that, then you have Han and Chewie here. What do you do with them? You can throw them with Wedge lead. It's so random. My buddy Solo Base 15 really likes this. So here's the thing. So with Wedge, you look at his lead. It's nothing too crazy, but what happens is, okay, so Rebel allies have extra offense. That's great, because Han and Chewie like extra offense. They heal a little bit, which that doesn't matter, because normally their protection is what matters for their banners. But then they gain 10% turn meter on a crit. And they crit all the time. Han crits twice every, like, so it makes him faster. My Wedge, you can see, is blue mods. He's not modded well, but he's pretty good. I like to use Kira with these two. That she goes very well with them as well. You can use Greedo as a lead. Lot of different leads for these guys. So another team that I wanted to mention. This is a team that I'm going to be messing around with some, or at least some iterations of it. So the idea here is everyone starts with a buff because they're all stealthed, and under Aura's lead, even without her Zeta, so she gives them all stealth. The contract is just use an ability while they're buffed. So they're all buffed, and so like Grief can call everyone to assist, and that counts as 3 abilities. And Mandalorian can call someone to assist, and that's 2 abilities. And Aura Singh can go twice in a row. That's another 2 abilities. So you can get to the Mandos disintegrate fairly quickly under Aura lead. I don't know for sure how this is going to work. All of these, 3 and 2 and 2, like that doesn't add up to be 10. That's like 7. So I don't know how it's going to end up going. You can watch me play and see if it's going to work or not. I don't know. There's a chance I don't even use this comp, but something I'm thinking about. For sure, I'm going to try to get some kill shots with Mando in some way with bounty hunters. So stay tuned for that. Another team, man, this is a stalwart for me. I love this team so much. In 3v3, it's so good. You use Watt, you put the tank tech on Kylo, so he's just like unkillable almost in 3v3. Put the weapons tech on Executioner, so Executioner is doing a huge amount of damage anyways. With the weapons tech, he's doing even more, and then he's disallowing revives. And in 3v3, a lot of issues in that game mode revolve around revives. So like Night Sisters, this team wipes out all the Night Sister comps besides the zombie cheese one with the Acolyte, because you don't have an AoE. Otherwise, this team is good, man. It kills. It's a world beater. I mean, it won't kill Galactic Legends. It probably won't kill, I don't know. It probably won't kill Jedi Luke or anything either. But like, does very well. Does very well for itself indeed. So the final team, guys, and this one, this one is so ridiculous. So this team does well. It does. Like, you're always going to drop 2 or 3 banners depending on if they're able to hit Spirit or not. But like, I use this team to kill General Grievous squads. I'm crazy. I'm in Relic 5 on 2 of these guys. I think Talzin, what is she? She's a 3. But it kills like fully Relic 7 Grievous squads most of the time. It's not like it's super consistent thing, but this team is fun, guys. I'm like addicted to trying to use this team on Grievous. It's so fun. Like, you just clench the whole time, and it's painful and scary, and sometimes you lose, and that's painful and scary, but I don't know. There's something about it. It's a good time. So anyways, there's 3v3, guys. It doesn't have to be horrible or scary. We can make of it as we will. I think it can be a good time. I think that a lot of the issue is just the perception. Everyone says that they hate 3v3, and they're not really willing to change their mindset on like how to approach it. I would just challenge you, like, look into trying to use your Galactic Legends on offense, and that this isn't just an evil ploy of mine to, like, pull the plug and have everyone just place really weak defenses. You can see, like, I place pretty tough defenses in 3v3. Galactic Legends, I don't want to mess with them. I want to disregard them. If I could push a button that made them all disappear, I would. But the next best thing is just kill their Galactic Legends with your own and kind of upset the natural order of things. So, anyways, this video's gone long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful or insightful or something. I would love to see you on our Discord, love to see you on Twitch, love to see you in the comments on YouTube. All of those things. So come check us out. It's a good time. And I will sign off now. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.